Now, during the height of the pandemic, the unemployment rate for Southeast Michigan approached nearly 25%. And while many of those jobs have come back, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics says the unemployment rate for Metro Detroit is still at nearly 9%. The personal finance website Wallet Hub released a survey highlighting the strongest local job markets in America, comparing more than 180 cities across 32 key metrics. And Detroit didn't fare so well, third from the bottom overall. But there is some good news. Nationwide, 51% of companies say they plan to expand their teams in 2021. And according to Robert Half and Associates, legal, technology, and creative and marketing jobs will see the most growth. It's just one of the workplace trends that will define our rebound in 2021. The job market is still feeling the effects of COVID-19, and that will likely be the case for much of the new year. But even during all the turmoil, Keith Marciando found a great new opportunity. In his previous job, he commuted from Michigan to New York.
I don't know how many times I spent on almost empty Delta flights between Detroit and LaGuardia.
Marciando is an executive with the Kego Harbor biotech company. He says when deciding on his next opportunity, it wasn't just the company's ability to operate remotely, it was the ability to operate well.
I mean, everybody's doing it, but does the company have the tools, and has it modified its culture enough to be able to allow people to work effectively from home?
Carrie Schochet of Squirel Advisors says that's just one of the questions shaping workforce trends in 2021. She says employees are placing a high priority on physical safety and emotional security.
Employees overall are really focused on and wanting to know that they're cared for as a total person versus just the work product that they're going to produce.
And that has companies beefing up wellness initiatives and employee assistance programs, both to care for current employees and to attract new ones. And even with the vaccine rollout underway, don't expect virtual work to disappear overnight.
It's going to be more flexible. Maybe there might be a different amount of time spent in the office versus working remote.
Probably somewhere in the middle, because I think people are recognizing there's an awful lot of expensive real estate and people are paying for that they really don't need.
Google may come to that realization. The company plans to keep 200,000 full-time and contract employees working remotely until at least June of this year. And that opens up job opportunities for workers right here in Michigan to work remotely or to let Michigan natives bring those big salaries back home.
We don't see huge adjustments when we do relocation searches. So I do think that they'll carry a lot of that increase with them.
Now, workplace trends for women is mixed. More women than men are expected to drop out of the workforce. It's all part of the pandemic challenges women face around child care and work-life management and inequality. But even in the face of those challenges, a survey by the women's networking organization Albright finds that more than 60% of the women they surveyed say they're considering a complete career change. 1 in 4 are already launching a new venture, with publishing, health, and fitness proving to be the most popular industries.
I tell you what, I've met some of those women, and I say go for it. Good for them. Great story there, Keenan.